There hasn't been a day that's gone by that I haven't thought about Boston.
It is a powerful story of strength and determination. Runners returning to Boston for the Patriots Day tradition. Good evening and welcome to 22 News at 11. I'm Laura Hutchinson. We begin tonight with our continuing coverage of the 118th Boston Marathon. 1 year after the marathon bombings, tens of thousands of runners will race from Hopkinton to Boston. 22 News reporter Eugene Cho joins us now with the story of one runner who will run her second Boston Marathon on Monday.
A few days after last year's Boston Marathon, 22 News spoke with Mount Holyoke College senior Ella Pittman about her experience at the finish line on Boylston Street. Today, 1 year later, we talked to her again as she's getting ready for her second marathon.
My first thought was terrorist attack, and I've got to call my parents and tell them I'm okay.
Ella Pittman didn't have any time to celebrate after running her very first marathon.
And I remember seeing the volunteers running toward the blasts and other ones telling us just keep going through the finish line.
April 15th, 2013. Ella crossed the Boston Marathon finish line minutes before two bombs exploded. A shocking end to her first race from Hopkinton to Boston.
The thing about runners is when your heart's heavy, your legs are still strong, and your legs are going to keep propelling you forward. And that was something that really kind of helped me start putting my life back together.
And 1 year later,
I had my fair share of jumping out of the way of snowplows.
the Mount Holyoke College senior will return to Boston. After an intense application process, Ella found out last October that she will be running again this year with the New England Patriots Charitable Foundation.
Everybody's just so fired up and excited and I think ready. You know, ready to kind of take back our city, take back our sport, and take back that finish line.
On Monday, Ella will be one of about 36,000 runners who will continue the Patriots Day tradition, with nearly 1 million people watching and cheering for them.
I can't wait to experience the crowds and, you know, just the spirit that's going to be out there. And, you know, as a charity runner, you feel like you're doing something for bigger than yourself. And this year it's 10 times that. And
you can watch the full interview with Ella on our website, wwlp.com. And later in this newscast, we'll show you a bird's eye view of the Boston Marathon security plan. 22 News got a chance today to fly in a state police helicopter. Live in the studio, Eugene Cho, 22 News.
And our special coverage of this year's Boston Marathon will continue throughout the week leading up to Marathon Monday, April 21st. 22 News will bring you the stories of the heroes who ran toward danger, as well as those who survived the attack and the runners participating in the 118th Boston Marathon for the very first time. Our special coverage can also be found online at wwlp.com.